Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Ben 10 issue 1, and I did read this digitally, so I actually don't have the issue with me. It's an IDW book, so I wasn't actually able to pull it up on my iPad, but I will have the cover for the thumbnail, so you'll be able to check that out. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a little update. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 23, which is a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And hopefully I'll do something special for episode 25. So if you have any recommendations for what I should do for episode 25, maybe do a voting thing for maybe what comic I should get that week that I usually don't get. I was thinking of doing that, so please tell me in comments below what I should do with that. But let's talk about those exclusive comics, which are Green Lantern New Guardians, issue 25, Daredevil, issue 33, X-Men, issue 7, Scooby-Doo Team Up, issue 1, Animal Man, issue 25, and Batman and Two-Face, issue 25. So if you want to go check out those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 23, which will be annotated. But let's talk about Ben 10. Again, I don't have the actual issue with me, but let's talk about it. So when I first heard that Ben 10 was becoming a comic, I thought it was going to be part of the other Cartoon Network stuff, which it is a Cartoon Network show. I thought it'd be more about the 90s. Well, Ben 10 was not in the 90s, so I would say early 2000s. So I thought it was going to be like that. There is a Ben 10 show out now, which is called Omniverse, Ben 10 Omniverse. I'm not a particular fan of it. I think they did kidify the show a little bit more with that, and it became less interesting for me because my favorite characters were Kevin and Gwen, and they were kind of taken out of the show. So I was really disappointed with that. And in this issue, we do have Omniverse. It's not Ben 10, you know, the regular kid Ben 10 or Alien, whatever they were called. I think Ultimate Ben 10, whatever the other two were called. Alien Force, I want to say, was the other one. It's not like those, which I actually like really all three of those shows. And then it went to Omniverse about 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. But in this issue, again, it is Omniverse. It's not our regular stuff. And we do get to see Kevin and Gwen in their new fun style, which I'm not a big fan of. But if you've seen the show, you know their new style already. But we see Ben 10, he's getting used to, I guess, being famous, which in this previous series before Omniverse he was famous, but he's still not used to it. He's very lonely, and he goes on this cruise with Kevin, with his new teammate Rocky, with his grandpa, with Gwen, and he meets this mermaid, and he teams up with her. So we find out she's a mermaid towards the end, but if you're reading it, you're like, alright, she's totally a mermaid. It's obvious. I honestly was a little bored with this issue. Maybe it's because I don't really like this new style Ben 10, and maybe because I was expecting an old Ben 10 series. Because I actually read the Cartoon Network Action Pack thing when about 2 years ago, when that was going on, and they had like Generator Rex and Ben 10. I always would pick up the Ben 10 issues, and that's what I was like looking forward to. And then we have this type of Ben 10. It's very kidified, but I think if your kids like Ben 10, definitely read it. But I would say it's a kidified series. I don't think adults will enjoy it as much. And for me, I just felt very kidified and a little bored at the same time. I just wasn't really interested in the main villain. It didn't make me interested to pick up the next issue. So I was actually really disappointed with this issue. Because I was expecting something totally different. And something fun that adults and kids would both enjoy. And I just don't think we got that here. So I do give this 2.5 stars. I probably won't be picking up the next issue. But hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll get maybe another series just dedicated to the other Ben 10 that I was kind of looking forward to. But hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you thought about the issue in the comments below. And this is Comic Uno. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the rant situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page. I'll see you guys later. Bye.